Good morning, Redwood, and happy Tuesday. Let's cook in the kitchen for lunch.
Today for lunch, we're having calzones, corn, a Caesar salad, mixed fruit, bananas, and your choice of milk.
And we have a couple of birthdays to announce today. Happy birthday to Dulce Garcia Hernandez and Maylene Mendoza Ramon. Both of you enjoy your birthdays and come on down to the office for your birthday pencil. I have several announcements. Let's see here. No after school reading club tonight. So those students who normally would stay after school on Tuesday for reading club, no after school reading club tonight. Yes, tomorrow. Grown-ups school improvement meeting tonight. My goal is 3:15 to 4:15. Let's see here. What else? Today we've got hearing screening going on for our second graders and our fourth graders. So just a heads up to everybody. And Girls on the Run starts this evening. This evening after school. For those students who are signed up for Girls on the Run. For those girls who are signed up for Girls on the Run. Let's see here. You might have noticed there are a couple of dogs in the building, and yes, they're here with permission. We have some therapy dogs here today. Mrs. Marsh, their handler, comes to us from Goebbels, and the dogs will be joining us all throughout the day. And if you have library, you'll get a chance to visit a library. Grown-ups, during the time that they're not busy in the library, if they're doing a walk around the building, Mrs. Marsh called it a touch and go. And so students would have the chance to just basically pet the dog and say hi, and as she was walking them around and giving them some stretch breaks. If you don't have a problem with it's not a scheduled time, it's just kind of whenever there's some downtime for the dogs. If you don't have a problem with her coming in during that time period, your classroom door open is an invitation. If you would prefer they not come into your classroom, the door shut is that signal. So just a heads up for everybody. If you leave your door open and it happens to be a walk around time for Mrs. Marsh and her dogs, they could make an appearance in your classroom. So there's not a schedule, so I can't tell you what's going to happen during this time or that time. I do know library is pretty full today, so that will be part of the issue as well. So no guarantees on any of that. Just kind of a heads up, though, and an awareness. If your door is open, it is considered an open invitation for the dogs. Speaking of dogs and reading month, that was a good segue, wasn't it? We have a mystery reader today. So take a listen to this mystery reader.
I'm going to read a poem from the New Kid on the Block book titled My Baby Brother. And it is, my baby brother is so small, he hasn't even learned to crawl. He's only been around a week, and all he seems to do is bawl and wiggle, sleep, and leak. Hi, I'm Miss Hartline, and I was your mystery reader.
Thank you, Mrs. Hartline, for being our mystery reader today. We enjoy that, and there'll be more mystery readers in the future, so just a heads up. A few more announcements. Dress Like a Dog Day is tomorrow, so don't forget we had Dress Like a Cat Day last Wednesday. Tomorrow is Dress Like a Dog Day in honor of Reading Month. Speaking of Reading Month, once again, I saw that the word hunt yesterday started. Oh my gosh, what a lot of word hunters we had. Now, rumor has it, it's a rumor, so who knows, but rumor has it that Robert Sewell has found all the words for the fourth grade. So, I don't know if it's true or not, but if so, Robert, you're an amazing word hunter. And I'm sure there are others who have found either all the words or a lot of the words, so keep searching for those words. Great job, Mr. Wilmer, with that activity. Don't forget about dots on the dog and the cat in the lobby. And those are for test passed, I believe, on books. And also remember, they are color-coded, and so we'd like to see which grades are completing those dots. So add those dots. And reading tickets, caught reading tickets. Watch for those as well. There are bags in the library that you can enter those if you receive a caught reading ticket, and there'll be some drawings later on. A couple more announcements here. Let's see. NEHS members, you have a meeting tomorrow, Wednesday, at 2:30 in Mrs. Whitman's room. So NEHS, Wednesday, 2:30, Mrs. Whitman's room. You have a meeting, and please wear your t-shirts. And also, let's see here, today, this is a today announcement, part of Reading Month. Kindergarten through second grade. If you've been walking through the hallways by Mr. Wilmer's office, by the second grade area and the third grade area, you notice there are some books laying out on the counters. So kindergarten through second grade, today is a book giveaway for you. Everybody gets to pick a book out, yours to keep free of charge. Doesn't mean that you have to spend any money. How great is that? You're just going to pick a book out you like from the selection. Kindergarten through second. Now, bigger kids, I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, we never get a turn. Yes, you will. It's just not your turn yet. So you'll get a turn also. Tomorrow, roller skating for the students who've earned it for the Redwood Run for kindergarten, second, and fourth. Again, in the morning like we did yesterday. Got to tell you, K-24 students, 135 yesterday, set the bar pretty high. The restrooms at Ramona Roller Rink were left very good condition. I found no trash when I checked around the areas out where you change your shoes to skates and all that stuff. So everyone did a really good job. So I'm certainly hoping the K-24 can do just as good as 135 did. And one final thing. Yes, I'm holding a yellow one up in my hand. I need to reset the jar because we had, oh no I didn't, because we started it already. So this is what we had before. Yesterday, did a search and a check for the restrooms, bathroom battle. Girls get one. Thank you, ladies. Nice job. Gentlemen, really? Ketchup is meant for French fries, hamburgers, and maybe scrambled eggs, not the restroom. So I shouldn't find ketchup squirted all over the floor or the toilets of our restroom. That's simply unacceptable. So, gentlemen, I expect better today. Not a good choice, whomever or whoever's that was. So, just a heads up. When I say I expect a clean bathroom, I do mean that. Okay. With that, at this time, would you please stand for the pledge?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, pledge helpers. That was a great job. And everyone have a great day, learners.